Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Control. Welcome back. We had finished fixing the power plant. We're going along with this directorial override, and it sounds like our main character, Miss Faden, wants to speak to Emily and tell her exactly why she's in the oldest house. So let's go and talk.
Jesse, you made it, and you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Major targets in maintenance? Weren't we just there? What the fuck, man? The heck is this? Oh my god, it's like a timed event? Jesus. Alright, let's talk to her real quick. Real quick.
Hi, Jesse.
Yes, perfect. We got some more stuff. Darling's whereabouts.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
True. She definitely seems a little bit upset about that. Let's do, wait, have we... Definitely not grayed out. I'm trying to compare the colors. Building shifts.
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
Hostile work environment. I'm telling you. Pope's role.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
And there's something to be said for forging a path like that. Oh god, we're kind of losing out here. Let's go to this major target thing and see where that takes us. It's definitely something that could be fun potentially. And if it's something that just keeps on looping after we do it the first time, then I'm not going to worry too much about it. So let's check our abilities real quick where we have a pause screen here to take a second. Let's do... Should we do launch damage? We don't have enough for that. I wonder... There's nothing that branches us over to this side just yet. Everything is locked. I wonder if that happens after we get objects of power. Just a thought. I definitely want more energy, I think. And then I think... Oh, was that 3? Oh, maybe it was. I thought I had 4 total. I probably just fucked up. Oh well, my bad. Let's see. We have countermeasures complete here, so we're happy about that. We got a house memory for it, so I'm cool with that as well. Let's see. Kill Hiss Rangers. That's just a general one. I'm cool with that. Alright, so we got that going on. Let's fast travel here to maintenance. Actually, well, first of all, what we should do is select the mission that we want to complete here. I want to track that. Go to the NSC energy converters. But first, we also have stuff here called the Hiss. At least the board is pretty concise with what they want to get across. Let's fast travel to the NSC. Did I say converters? Oh my gosh, yes, NSC converters. I'm very nervous about the enemies we'll fight, but hey, we'll have some fun no matter what, so hopefully we get some ability points from it too. Very happy we did the mission though. It's always pretty nice. Okay, so to the converters. It's like the only way we can go, right? Oh yeah. Key his targets. Level 3, eh? I think we got that one. Nice. Hopefully that's helpful to us. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ow, indeed. Holy shit. Let's get out of here for a second. Oh, run, 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 run. Run! I should have evaded. That was my fault. I'm an idiot. I kind of want to try that again, though. That wasn't too bad. I just needed to get some breathing room. Taking that hit from the grenade was really tough. I need to be a bit more responsive to things that pop up on my screen. Oh, so is it gone? That would kind of suck, right? Like you only get one crack at it. Ugh. That's so unfortunate. It is my fault, of course, but damn. Oh well. Okay. Let's go back and just go to the main mission, I suppose. Not the coolest thing ever, but it is what it is, you know? Ow. Can't tell what I'm supposed to be hitting here. Wondering if there's something I could hit. To allow me to do something, but maybe I already did the thing. There's actually one other thing I wanted to check while I was here. Well, not here, but now that I can fast travel and I'm kind of like at the beginning of a mission area. Oh god, I'm not really supposed to be here, am I? Let's actually get out of here. I don't really care about that right now. What I wanted to do was fast travel. Not that I'm running away from a fight, I think I would have been fine, but I wanted to check the... I think the mailroom one, right? I don't think it's the dead letters one. I think it's the mailroom fast travel node, because there is that area that's kind of blocked off, and I want to see if I can get the secret file in there. It's really not much of a secret, but you know what I mean. Let's put this countermeasure out of here. We completed it, of course. Maintenance incursion. What is this going to do? Kill enemies in the maintenance sector. Is he there? Find Marshall and research and parapsychology. So not quite. But that's okay. I have a feeling we'll fight here, and that's fine. This was an area where there were enemies, so I shouldn't be surprised if there is something to scuffle about, you know? So here we go. There is something at the end of the hall over here. Okay. We did get whatever that was. Kind of happy about that. All of the singing and talking is messing with my head as well, which is scary as heck, honestly. Oh, this is not where we're supposed to be. Whoopsies. It's right here is where we're supposed to be. Alright, let's fast travel again. Ah, look at that. We got ability points now. We definitely want this. Definitely getting that upgrade 100%. And if we keep getting upgrades at the rate that we're getting, we're going to be in a pretty good spot to... Actually, want to go back to Central Executive. A pretty good spot to get another slot, which is going to be pretty good for us, honestly. There is a 3 clearance level in Central Executive that we can go look around for. I think it was the one near the... over here. I wonder what file it's going to give us. What you got for us? Oh, radio. Beautiful. America overnight results. The America Overnight Program. The America Overnight Program has operated successfully for over blank years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of blank and blank in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigations sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more blank results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. Refer to file blank for a full report. So America Overnight, I don't know what your guys' experiences with radio programs, AM radio, which is something I'm very familiar with since I grew up listening to it, but sometimes in the late night, early morning, there are these like supernatural, paranatural, as the game would call it, programming on pretty much whatever anyone wants to call in with. It's a really interesting method to try to drive engagement, and usually people are calling about the paranatural. So there's lots of interesting people that are calling in, of course, and leads to some interesting conversations, as I would say. So we definitely explored this area pretty thoroughly. I don't think there's other clearance things over here. I kind of want to go back over to Executive Affairs since, once again, there's not really much of a driver of us going one place or another in this area. So let's run over and see what I've been kind of avoiding just randomly because I get nervous. You know what I mean? These big open spaces are scary. Very scary to me. Okay. Because I know for a fact there was something clearance related in this area. Like I'm almost certain. Of course the bathrooms are important. They're important for everybody. You've got to be able to empty the bowels, you know? Okay, here we go. This is level 1. Beautiful. We got a couple things going here. Very nice. And what is this? Agent Death Notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son Graham Potts was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications of the Federal Bureau of Control. Well, well, well. We got some interesting stuff there. Using the verbiage that they were so keen on using to not give anybody any clues about anything. Hey, I don't remember that. What's this? We haven't been back here in a bit. Trench, Bureau Funding. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control, ex-Director of the Federal Bureau of Control, to be exact. Of course, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. A bunch of different mods here. So we want to see if we have a better health recovery mod, which I'm not seeing. Energy recovery is pretty good, though, and energy for launch is good. Once again, just not coming up here as something to do. Oh, shoot, we forgot to take another bureau thing, but that's okay. I want to investigate whatever this is. Like, what the heck is this? I don't remember this at all. There's a camera watching us. Did we come here before? Oh, this is the hotline chamber. Okay. So this should be dead letters over here. I don't remember that at all, but that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it makes sense in a way that this is the way to the director's office, but I don't remember coming back through the shortcut when we came this way before. Either way, though, I'll certainly take the mental note and probably forget it later on that this is where we came from. But that's okay. I'm very interested in going back a little bit more just to see if there's anything else we missed when we were walking these hallways. This is where Ati was, right? We're missing tons of stuff that were on the ground. Executive meeting minutes. Rising costs from AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Man, that sounds like it could have been put in an email. However, computers and other like advanced technology don't work here, if you remember. So, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, something did come to mind while my mind is racing, and that is something that was important. Now I've lost my mind. Oh, honestly, the slide projector does not sound like an object of power. To me, it sounds a little bit more like an altered object because it wasn't bound to anybody and it seemed to have a negative impact, you know? Let's listen to this.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I was fully expecting a shift to happen right at the end of that. Can be taken for reuse. Released articles. Masao, Leol, and Lynn, Sebastian, Jenna. Okay. So yeah, I was expecting something scary to happen at the cessation of that announcement, but that was not the case, thankfully. I want to check this for anything files-wise, and I did find something. See, you know, it pays. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife, we'll meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Who's that from? Or who's that to? I don't even know. I'm going nuts here, but that's fine. Okay. Nothing else around. I guess now we can go and do what you're going to do. I do want to go in the shelter real quick to see if I missed anything here. It seems like this is all new, and it is. I'm going crazy here. I wasn't expecting there a guy to be hanging in here either. But I'll take the file. Marshall, AWE Investigations. Also an interesting thing, too, that Marshall and Trench were in on the AWE that the new director, Miss Faden, was involved in. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay, for Marshall's eyes only. Alright, chill out. You don't have to make loud sounds after I've moved away. Okay, we're back in Central Executive. So, we need to head to research and parapsychology. I'm a bit confused as to where we might go next. But I think because there's other things to talk about with Miss Pope, I want to finish those first, then we go from there.
The hiss are tampering with it somehow, agitating it. Matching frequencies, maybe?
I think there's like 2 more topics.
Hi, Jesse.
Ocean View Motel and Casino.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Probably for the best, especially if you're going to go up to somebody who seems like there's a bit of friction there. So let's talk about control points.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just, wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
We're just so special.
See you soon.
Be careful out there.
So very special. And does anyone find it weird that our picture immediately replaced Trench's on the wall as the next director? Like, what the fuck was up with that? That seems very odd, right? Let's actually, since we're here, we might as well buy the Shatter if we can. We're so many ritual impulses away, and then, I don't know, it's 10k. Maybe we should, you know what? No, let's hold off because it will unlock the second mod slot and increase the base damage. Because as you can see, and I want to show you, first of all, we should grab on the countermeasure. The maintenance sector, I guess we could do that. Definitely should have something there. But I wanted to show you that in the abilities, we unlock a, oh, these are just personal mod slots. Okay, so maybe we should, yeah, we should, I mean, we should definitely focus on the grip. So I'm not too concerned about that. Let's go and see where the sector elevator can take us. This will take us down. Ah, see, look at this. Research sector. That'll probably be where we're going next. Containment sector. That's kind of scary. We have to kill people in the maintenance sector, but I think the research sector will be just fine. So let's go down. Oh, I thought we were going to get a cutscene. Oh well. We'll probably find a control point pretty close by, so let's see if we can clear that. I'm just going to enjoy my clearance level 3, to be honest with you. Like, that's pretty ballin'.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Patrol.
Oof.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling.
Hear any voices and it gives me chills, because it's like, it's so... just... it feels so empty.
I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Well, Darling seems like a cool guy. He seems pretty darling to me, you know? I thought I saw... oh, what the fuck? Holy shit, brother! Holy shit! What is up with that? Chill out, my guy. God damn. Chill. These guys look like they have like poison capabilities or something. I think they're just the Rangers though, right? At least they look like they have long rifles or something like that. Ah, yes, good stuff to research. There's more people here, obviously. Oh, hey there. Friend. That's not good. Alright. We need to get a better view here. Oh man. This is quite the undertaking. Okay. We got some rangers dead. That's not a bad thing. Oh, there you are. There has to be a control point over there. Okay, we herded him. Beautiful! We unlocked another enemy type, potentially? Not sure. All I know is that we have a control point here? No, just a box. This is kind of menacing down here. I honestly thought I'd have a control point to do my thing with, you know? Still, not a bad deal. Doesn't mean that there isn't one down here. Actually, no, I should, before I get sidetracked, which I absolutely was going to get sidetracked, I should be thorough, as you know. Okay, let's go back up, because we did see something to collect down there. Oh, that is kind of interesting too. There's definitely going to be an object of power somewhere around here for us. Let's start with the shelter, because you know we get the extra goodies in there. Perfect. We got ourselves some goodies, as I said. Thank you very much. Astro Blip. It's a new type of asset, I think. Emergency call summary. AWE-18. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE blank in which blank blank. Event response. Event is believed to have been caused by blank blank, and as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent blank. Blank blank blank. As I'm sure you could have guessed. We got the research area tape. His snipers. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that the rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the His snipers are well aware how to use it. Refer to file blank for the report. Okay. We completed that, as you can see. New assets. Also very interesting. And new mods, of course. Ooh, headshot damage on the spin. That is kind of baller. So we're going to add that on. Unfortunately, no good personal mods there, but that's fine. Things could be worse. Things definitely could be worse. We need to go back up here and finish looking at what we wanted to look at up here. And there's other stuff on the top. And of course, anything that our level 3 clearance can get us into, you know what I mean? Alright. What you got for me? Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure do seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. Well, that does seem a bit odd, don't you think? Ooh, slides? I'm cool with this. Oh, damn it. Research and records. Synchronicity. A glimpse into the paranatural synchronicity and the unseen connections. Introduction. Synchronicity is a phenomena long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It's how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in a physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce blank behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file blank for more. And as you know, we will try to find everything. So, let's start by going up here. The Dr. Darling's office is up here. Parapsychology is down there. Dimensional research is up this way. I really want to find a control point to cleanse. I feel like it would be the best thing to do for us because we don't want to bother taking the sector elevator all the time. And that would kind of suck, right? Ah, fuck. Well, we should have waited. Well, I guess not. Let's go through here and see what happens. This is similar to that other area before. Oh, it goes to another area. Fire break.
Possibly changing labyrinth. You never pass through.
Maybe not. Ashtray maze. What the heck is this? It's a hallway, of course. Oh my days. This is weird. Okay, we can't go through that. That's fine. Oh, I see. This just takes us back to where we're supposed to be, huh? Oh, hello. I don't remember this. Dodge efficiency. That's a cool personal mod. Let's go another round. Why not, right? Fuck it. Another round. It seems like we're getting somewhere, kind of. There's like a bunch of different options, right? This is such a cool area. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I think we did some stuff. We didn't quite figure out the ashtray maze, but it was a cool area nonetheless. As you can see, so many of these things out in the distance. Fascinating. Well, we could go to Dr. Darling's office, although that makes me nervous. Who knows, man? We need to find a control point. Oh, cheapers. I thought there'd be something here. But there's lots of stuff on the floor and stuff to, you know, explore.
Questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Sheesh. I'm really getting into the weeds right here, so I want to take some time and see you guys next time. Next time, we will finish off Dr. Darling's office and continuing to try to find Marshall. Thanks so much for watching. My name's StuffKing56. This has been Control. See you next time. Peace out.